Hello, I'm Stavros
And I'm Dilsha.
and welcome to our channel Time Short. In today's video,
We are going to do the part 2 of our series, that is living in Athens. We are going to bring you so many information about living in Athens, and this is the second part of it. If you haven't seen the first part, we are going to put the link on the description below. Please do check that one out. We are giving you very good information about living in Athens. So the second part, we are going to talk about living in Athens, cost of living specifically, and the income. So come along, let's start our video. So the first thing and the most important one is the housing contract. So we are going to put some local websites on the description below, so you can have a look on them. Of course, you can find AirBnB also here, obviously. AirBnB is for short term, and of course you can find the long term Airbnb contracts also, but it's better to find in a local website. And yes, here the other thing is, we are not actually sponsored from these websites. I have to mention that to you. We're just putting them here on our description, so it will be easy for you to find out them. And yes, the other thing I want to tell you that here the housing, either you can find it directly from the landowner, house owner, or if not, you will find it through an agent. You will talk to an agent. So it might be in an office, or it might be just a person who represents this office. So this person will do the paperwork and the meetings, everything sort out for you. So for that he will charge. Normally they are charging the amount that you are paying per month for the as a rent. They will take at least that amount. And of course the landowners, they are sometimes they have like, sometimes they want like 1 month or at least 2 months rent, how much you are paying per month. They will ask at least 2 months upfront, so that means the current running month with 2 months extra. So you need to keep that in mind. From your budget you have to separate quite some of money just so you can confirm your contract and pay these amounts. So you will not get into any uncomfortable situations or misunderstandings or anything. So you need to be clear on that with the landowner, with the agent also. So yes, what are the other things about housing?
the other housing that you need to know is that there is a big competition going on about the housings here. When you will start going and seeing housing, you will be able to see like 5, maybe 10 people coming to see the house at the same time that you are going as well. And there will be more people during the day that from that time that when you're there earlier or later, that you will come and see the house. But don't give up. There is a lot of houses outside there that are keep renewing itself, and you need to keep going to as many houses that you have to until you find the house that you want. Keep on going there. You will be able to find the house that you want. The other thing that you need to know is that the housing here can be found furnished, unfurnished, or partial furnished. Of course, this is a conversation that can happen with the owner and sometimes with the agency as well. And you can decide if you don't want some furniture inside, what furniture you want to remove or something like that. The other thing that you need to know is here there are very small percentage of sharing housing. So for example, if you want to rent a room, there is very small percentage that you can find this housing here. Normally here is when you are renting a house, you actually rent the whole house on yourself. The other thing that we need to tell you is that the smaller the price and the smaller the size of the house, the more popular it is here in Athens, and this house is going very fast. And as well as the square meters are increasing and the price is increasing as well, there are more or less people are interested into that for obvious reasons, of course. So keep in mind that so you can adjust your budget according to that as well. Something else that I want to tell you is that you need to click the subscribe button down there below, and as well don't forget to click the bell icon so you can see more videos from us that are coming up.
So the next thing is the price, how much you are willing to pay per square meter. Normally it starts in the local website, it starts with roughly around 200 euros up to 1,000 and more if you want a luxurious stay. It's totally up to you to decide if you want to live more comfortably and more luxurious way. It's totally your choice. You can select, and it's how much you are willing to pay per square meter. It will show on the local websites when you are searching the houses. It's actually shown there. So yes, it's up to you to decide. And the other thing is, I want to tell you that with the long-term contracts, with housing contracts, utilities are not included. Like water bills or electricity bills, they are not included, most of the contracts. You do need to confirm this with the agent or the landowner, or you can discuss it with them. And the other thing is, most of the Greek community can speak English very well, and they do understand it very nicely. And the thing is that the contract, housing contract, is made from Greek language. So if you can't understand the Greek language, you might need to bring a translator or a Greek friend with you so you can understand the terms on this contract. And what else, my love?
About the utilities. The utilities here, when you get a contract of the house, when you finish the signing and you get the contract, then you can apply for any electrical company that is actually here. There are a few programs for each company, and depending on what you want and makes you more happy, you can follow that. There is as well a lot of telecommunication companies that you can select from, and you can select from starting either from just an internet to from just a phone line to just whatever makes you more happy, or even your whole family, from TV to mobile as well. The other thing there is about the utilities is the water. The water is something that you don't register here under your name. It's registered under the owner of the house. It sounds a little bit odd, but that's how it is here. But the owner will inform you under what name it's coming, and it will inform you the time period as well. Normally it's around 2 months, depending on the location, of course, that you are staying.
Now let's talk about the income. I have to be honest with you. The basic jobs here, there's like a big competition for that, but you need to keep trying. And yes, for the basic jobs, yes, you have to keep trying. Eventually you will find what you need for. And if you have like a degree, or if you are a skilled worker, it will be very easy for you to find a job here, because there are many more openings for the skilled workers also. And the other thing is, Greece is actually very famous for their summer vacation time.
Yeah.
Most of the shops and restaurants and many more things are opening actually. Even for the boats, ships, the jobs are opening for the summer.
Of course.
So please do keep that in your mind. You can apply for them also. There are many more opportunities there also. And the other thing is, Greece is very good place if you want to start a business or invest. The opportunities are limitless.
Something that you need to know is that the basic salary according to Greece for 2021 is 760 euros monthly, or around 9,000 euros yearly. Of course, that might vary depending on how many days and hours you're working, and the shifts, either it's like night, or it's like morning and then it's turning to night and stuff like that. And that's something that you need to talk with the person that hired you, or either the actual boss of the company that you're working for.
Okay, so the third part of this video, we are going to talk about the transportation, and we are going to talk about some a basic information about the visa also. So the part 2 of this video is going to end here, because it's going to there are so many information out there, and yes, we have to conclude our video right now with this information. With the coming video, we are going to bring you, as I said before, the transportation of Greece and the basic information about the visa. So yes, that's it.
Thank you for staying all this time with us. Share this video if you like it. Subscribe with us for more videos that are coming up. Support us on Patreon. Thank you and have a wonderful day.